What's up, guys? We're here today with another Wi-Fi battle for you against my opponent Elisa. I'm actually gonna switch to the team thing real quick so I can show you guys what I'm bringing. As you can see, we are bringing the Mega Metagross, the Muriel, the Azumarill, Fortress for hazard and setup and things like that. We have Conkeldurr, and we have Goodra and Weezing. So we got our special wall and physical wall there at the end. We decided to have a little mixed OU match since I couldn't find anybody for UU battles, surprisingly. But we see my opponent brought. Take a picture of this real quick so I don't forget. It's actually super early when I'm recording this, so hopefully I don't make any silly plays. We see the is it Toxicroak? I think Toxicroak. Krogunk's the baby form. Gyarados, Azelf, Porygon 2, which is going to be rather annoying. I'm glad I brought Conkeldurr. Sylveon and Manectric. So, looking at my opponent's team, I think I'm going to just straight lead Fortress. No reason not to. I want to start getting up hazards. Looking at my opponent's team, I don't see any defoggers. Nope. Okay. She has a rock setter. And that Porygon 2 can be rather annoying, but we're gonna deal. We're gonna jump right into it. Like I was saying, I wanted to do UU battles, but I couldn't find anybody, and it's already the second upload of the week, which will be today when this is uploaded. So I decided to just do some mixed OU battles for the rest of the week and then upload my UU battles next week. Or maybe I'll have one up on Saturday. I don't know. It depends on how things go. Goes for taunt. Okay. That's perfectly fine. Just gonna go for Gyro Ball. Goes for knockoff. That's a little annoying, but oh well. See how much this Gyro Ball wants to do. Pretty decent damage. It's gonna die to a second one, so she might want to switch out. Goes for Stealth Rocks, okay. So that's smart. Luckily I don't have anything on my team that's too weakened by rocks. Taunt wears off, okay. So Sherlock, that thing carries Flamethrower. Not gonna mess around with that. So I'm gonna go out to the one thing that will deal with this. Could potentially see a Volt Switch here, and I am carrying the Sludge Bomb, thankfully, because we do see the Sylveon. But the Intimidate doesn't matter. I'm especially offensive. There's the Flamethrower, so pretty good. Don't see a burn, so that's good. Like I said, we're probably going to see a Volt Switch here, so I'm going to go for that Sludge Bomb. Do see the Volt Switch. We are max special defense, assault vested, so you can eat up those hits, especially the resisted ones. I don't know how well we'd eat up a Hyper Voice from Sylveon. I don't think we'll eat it too well. Another thing, though, that I like doing mixed OU is like I get to use a couple of Mons that I personally know, and then I get to use some new stuff. But We do see the Sylveon, and I'm gonna land the Sludge Bomb. Does like hardly anything. We don't get the poison. Sadly, this is our special wall. I'm gonna go out to Fortress. If I can get my Toxic Spikes up. Actually, I don't want Toxic Spikes because of the Toxicroak. Alright, we don't eat that. So I'm just gonna go for Spikes. Regardless, okay, so Fortress goes down here, and that is completely fine because I needed to get a free switch here. I think I'm just gonna go right for Metagross, because now's the time, if ever, to go out to this thing. This thing isn't gonna want to deal with anything. Nothing on his team really wants to take, like, any hit from this thing. But I'm just gonna go right for... go for a safe Zen Headbutt. Does withdraw, okay. That's why I didn't want to go for the... because it's a Sherlock. See this. Gonna get its Intimidate off. Clear body, thankfully. But that's why I went for the Zen Headbutt, because I kinda saw the switch coming. This thing is such a scary mon. Like, I always hate battling it. Okay, so definitely in range of a Bullet Punch. The only thing I fear for this is the Gyarados with Earthquake. And then now I'm subject to Intimidate if it is an Intimidate Gyarados. Carmen. So it's not Intimidate. And it's not Mega. Since we say it's not Mega, I'm just gonna go for the Zen Headbutt. That hurt a lot. Okay, we see the Dragon Dance, but my opponent is within range of the Bullet Punch. I have no reason not to go for Bullet Punch. But the sooner I get rid of that what you call it, Manectric, the sooner I can pave the way for I'm so sorry guys, it's late here. I keep saying but the sooner my Azumarill can just belly drum and sweep, if it comes to that. Arceus. Okay, so could see a knockoff or a Sucker Punch. I don't know what my opponent's gonna go for. Goes for the Sucker Punch. It's gonna do a good amount of damage, but not quite enough. And there's that. Focus Sash? Yep. I was about to say, that's 4 times. Now here... I'm gonna go out to my Weezing. Just cuz. Use the stones. Goes for Sucker Punch. Misses. And we're gonna get our Black Sludge recovery. Okay. I have no reason not. I'm gonna go for Will-O-Wisp. Does withdraw. Okay. Okay. Would have much rather gotten a poison off on this thing. But I guess a little bit of chip damage will be nice. I'm just gonna go for a Sludge Bomb. See how much that'll do. I am defensive, that's gonna do nothing. Psyshock, ooh. But, physical wall. I think we're gonna see the recover. I'm gonna go out to Conkeldurr. Because I want to get that knockoff off. And goes for Psyshock, okay. Well, that just sucks. Regardless. Whatever comes, if my opponent wants to stay in, it's going to take a knockoff. If my opponent wants to switch, whatever switches out, it's going to take... Okay, so my opponent stays in. Thankfully we live. Okay, I just thought we were going to go down right there. Going to knock off that Eviolite. At the cost of my Conkeldurr, but I'm perfectly fine with that. So here, I'm playing a little risky now. But I really want to, like, win with this thing. So, I'm going to go for Belly Drum. Might bite me if my opponent carries the Thunderbolt, but that's fine. I think we're going to see a recover here. Goes for Toxic. That's fine too. So our opponent's wall is going to go down. I think that was honestly the thing I feared the most of this team. Is that or Gyarados setting up. Goes out to Sherlock. So now we're going to beat a +5, but that's fine. That is perfectly fine. Withdraws. Ooh. Trying to lower that attack. Ooh, that was a good play. That dry skin. Completely forgot about that. Well, I'm just gonna go for play rough here. My opponent does outspeed, okay. So no sweep. No sweep, I'm sorry. That poor sad cry. Alright, so no more messing around. My opponent didn't want to go for Sucker Punch? My opponent has the or the Sylveon? It's the Sylveon that's left. Azelf is gone. Okay. Well. Go for Bullet Punch right here. I really I could have swept with this thing way sooner in the game, as you guys know, but I wanted to give some of my other mons a chance to shine. We are minus attack, but I'm just going to go for that meteor mesh. That is more than enough to take it out. I could have made this. I could have swept with that, but I don't want to do that so quick and make it a short video either. But my opponent played pretty well. I know she's not like super into competitive, but she's learning. I'll get her there. But anyways, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and if you did, please leave a like, subscribe, and share this video. And until next time, I'll see you guys later.